Hey guys, it's Rob from Axel's Garage, and we got another shit weather condition. Every day it's just worse and worse. It's like in the 20s. We had an ice storm last night. So I came in the garage, turned the heat on, and started cleaning. And then I realized, oh, we could do something. So that's what we're going to do. But first, because if you have a friend that's an audio engineer, he always complains about the sound on your videos. So he gave me a wireless mic. And it's a lot of crap here. But I'm gonna turn it on. I put a battery in it. I don't even know how it works, so it might sound worse. But there's this thing, the receiver, I guess it is, that plugs into the video camera. And then I got this mic here on. And I gotta put it on my belt or something. So I'll put it on my side on my belt. This is gonna fall off. I'm gonna break this. Alright, and then I'm gonna take the mic wire. Yeah, I don't know. I only had 1 or 2 videos where the sound was really crappy. And it was with the new camera, believe it or not. I think it was the wind. I think the wind compensation setting in the new camera, when it's really windy, screws it all up. It cuts out too much sound. Alright, so I got the mic on and on my jacket here. And I'm going to turn this on. This is on. Alright, so I got the output sort of in the middle, and I got the dial in the middle on that one. I don't know, this is like audio stuff. I'm not into this. Alright, so let me put this up here and hang it. And I'll plug this into the camera. Alright, how do I sound? Do I sound any better? I'm speaking at the same volume, trying not to adjust that, but let me know how it sounds shoey. Alright, so anyway, I came out in the garage, started straightening up, trying to put some tools away, just some shit that I got all over the place, and I've been stepping over this seat that's been sitting in the garage. And if you remember, let me turn the camera, if you remember about a year ago, we got this seat. We bought 2 seats, 2 rises, and some other shit from some guy in Connecticut. We took a road trip, made a video, but we got this seat here for the Big Dummies K5. Now, when I was driving it, it was like I was sitting in a hole. You know, it was like I was just sitting in a hole, and it just wasn't comfortable. I'm trying to figure out, can I put some washers under it, under the riser, under the seat, just to make it up. But the seat's worn out and it's ripped, and the reason why we got these, because these are in nice shape, no rips in them. Just a little dirty on the vinyl back part, which I'm sure we could clean off. So what I did was, I cleaned up and blew out all the cobwebs and dust out of the tracks that are on this, and then I lubed it up with some silicone spray, and they slide pretty good. And I guess that'll be all the way back. It's all the way forward, which is where we want it. So slide this one here. It goes this way, so all the way forward, the tracks will be back. All right, so that's all the way forward. All right, so we're going to take this seat and we're going to throw in the Big Dummies K5, and just to get something done today in this miserable cold. The ice is kind of melting now that the sun's out. It's still like 20 degrees though. So I got everything ready in here, and then I'll go outside now. Taking the seat out from the riser. You know, we're not taking the riser off right now. We're going to do the riser, but I don't want to say why we're going to take that riser off, because I don't want to, if the Big Dummy watches the video, I don't want him to know exactly what we're doing all the time. Got to be a little bit of a surprise. So anyway, we're going to leave the riser in. It's 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're a 1/2 inch head on them. And where they screw into the riser, there's a welded nut on the back of the riser, so you don't need a wrench on the back to hold it back, and you zip them out. So I'm going to go outside, take out those 4 bolts, and throw that old seat into the back seat, and then we can put the new seat in. How do I sound? Do I sound any better with this wireless mic? I don't know. There's a little graph on the bottom of the screen bouncing around. When at the end of when I talk, it hits all the way at the top of the screen, so I don't know if I'm too loud. I don't know. All right, pretty windy out here, so it'll be a good test of this new mic. See See if it works any better. Let me know, please. Somebody comment, let me know whether it works any better or not. So we got 4 bolts. 2 on either side, 1/2 inch. You know, like I said, you don't have to hold them back. And you zip them out and the seat should fall right off. Okay, all 4 seats off, all 4 bolts off. And we can throw this right in the back seat right now, and like a giant mess in here. Food, forms, coat hangers. Holy shit. The funny part was he always said how neat he was going to keep his car. When I get a car, I'm going to keep it really neat. All right, so there's our base. Let me get the other seat. The other seat's got a spring on the bottom that I guess it's going to go right to here because it's the only spot that's got a little hook. And what that does is that pulls the seat forward when you release the adjustment mechanism, so that the seat always wants to go forward, and then when you want to push it back, you release it and you push with your feet back and it slides the seat back. So that's where that spring is going to lay in this groove here and go right to here. This groove is for the Gimishigam that adjusts the seat. Gatorade. It's a shit show back here. All right, so you just sit it in place. Oh, that spring. You try to connect that spring. Yeah, with the seat all the way forward, the spring connects real easy. Bolts go right in. This is like the easiest thing I've done in this car ever. All right, so if you get with the seat all the way forward, the 2 backs and the front side on over here seem to go real easy. When you slide the seat back, that spring is pulling on the seat, so it kind of pulls it off on this bolt up here. So we'll tighten these down and then we'll get that last one. All right, all 4 in. Seat looks like it's nice and upright. Folds forward, reclines. When you pull it, oh, it comes forward nice and easy because the spring's back on it. All right, this plastic's got a little crack in it, but they all freaking crack. Love to find one without a crack. His old one was shot, I think. His old one actually seems like it's in good shape. I could probably use his old one. Looks like this is only held in with these 2 screws right here. So that should actually work. All right, so see what it feels like. Oh, holy cow. Wow, that seat was that one out. Holy cow. Nice. All right, so that's it. 1/2 inch ratchet. Seat in and out, a couple minutes. Wow, that went so easy. I'm gonna go in the attic, get the passenger seat, do the passenger seat, because that's a big difference. Easy fix today. Axel's Garage, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up. And if you like what we're doing here at Axel's Garage, don't forget, subscribe to our channel and check out our new channel, Axel's Kitchen. How do you like my mic? Chewy, what do you think? Testing 1, 2, 3? I don't know. I don't even know if it works. There might be no sound in this video. Who knows? Thanks for watching.